Here we are at my family cemetery, along with my husband's family cemetery, Burns Cemetery. And we're just walking around, checking out the site here. So I'm going to show you a couple of things here. Turn the camera around. Okay, so these two gravestones are... Now it's really hard to see. Hear me. Oh, I can't do that. This one is Samuel Burns. It says born February... I actually can't read that. Oh, 24th, 1816. And died July 22nd of 1899. And this is his wife, Ruth. And they just added some fresh dirt because some of these graves were kind of sunken. The Burns is kind of the top of our family tree. Then we had, this is my, now I gotta think about this. No, I think it's my grandma. Is it my grandmother's grandmother or my grandmother's great-grandmother?
Grandmother's great-grandmother.
Was Lolly Pal?
Yes.
Okay, so that would make her my great-great-grandmother. So this is my great-great-grandmother and her husband. That's Lolly and Sam Powell. 1870 was the birth date for Lolly. Her real name is Delia Powell. And then what is 1911 to 1997. Okay, so this is an adult too. Oh, there's a little rubber ducky on this one. This actually looks new. 2014. Okay, so this one wasn't here the last time we were here, honey.
Yeah.
Because, no, we've been here since 2014.
Yes. This one was here.
Okay, I don't remember it.
I don't know why the rubber ducky's there.
Russell Neiman. Must have been Sally must have been a Powell who married a Neiman, because I don't know that name.
Neiman.
N-E-Y-M-A-N. Neiman. There's no A after the Y.
I'm not going to argue with you.
Good. Because arguing with me is futile. So, let's see. Just kind of taking a walk around here, and I don't know, there's some weird person on a golf cart who probably thinks I'm weird for using a camera in a cemetery, who's not looking at me, so okay, we're good.
This isn't creepy at all. How many people you know have their own family cemetery?
Yeah, this was...
I can count on one hand.
This was really weird when he's like, you want to come to my family cemetery? Like, let's go get some ice cream? Don't even get me started on the subject of ice cream. I'm so pissed right now. So, anyway, we're just kind of walking along. Let me flip the camera so I can at least see what y'all can see here. Okay. What? Sluter. Some of these are really, really old. Hey, look, I think they propped that one up over there, baby.
They're 100 years old. They're allegedly they're marble.
Yeah. Yeah, some of these are just amazing. Like, here, let me show you this one. This one's... Look how tiny.
I believe that's a child.
I mean, like, look how... I'll come to the side so you can see how thin this little marker is. Then there's this one that's propped up by something.
This one's a veteran. They still come out and plant flags.
Yeah, that's the nice thing about the...
Died in 1887.
Died in 1887?
And they're still putting flags out.
So, I mean, it's kind of like when you go to a family reunion, you have a lot of people who are distantly related, and that's kind of what we have going on here. Did another one topple, baby, or
that's been toppled.
Okay, because I know that one's.
I can remember.
Okay. See, he knows the cemetery better than me.
Well, I've been coming here since I was like.
I know. Here's another Burns one. Infant son. 1938. So the baby was here first. This one's a sad one here with all these little stones. These are all children. Oof. The Druschels. Anna. She died in 1913, probably from childbirth. Because she had all of these babies have less. Well, okay, that one might be maybe 1 year old, but every one of these are under a year in age. Yeah, here's the one. So sorry, baby. This one is the one that she died with childbirth, because that's the year she died. So that's really sad. 1913.
I'm just happy that
they filled in all these sunken places. This was really scary. Some of these were like
that deep. You'd walk around and see this, like it's like a casket imprint on the ground. It's just like,
yeah, it was really creepy. You want to talk about creepy stuff? That was really creepy. There's a lot of unmarked graves too. Like, that's how we knew there would be a grave there. Like this, for example, there's no headstone, but there is a grave here.
Well, the thing is, these were marble headstones, and they deteriorate over time. Or some of them were wood. I mean, this cemetery was started in like 1750 or something.
Yeah.
Very, very old.
I'm not sure. Yeah, my relatives basically were in the back of the cemetery where we started with the Powells. That's my grandmother's maiden name is Powell. And so everything kind of branches out from here. But we're getting closer to some... Let me turn. We're getting closer to some of some really close relatives to my hubby. His uncle here. So these, yeah, see, even this is a little sunken right there. What?
Anonymity reasons, if you're not going to show the name.
Okay. Yeah. Not that it's very visible anyway. But, so, actually, this is a pretty good shot of the cemetery here. The sun's just setting. Oh, that's a beautiful. I don't know if you guys can see it in the camera at all, if it's going to come through on the video, but through those trees is a glorious little sunset there. See how it's hitting the sky? Oh, that's pretty. I love coming out to the cemetery this time of year just because it's not too hot, it's not too humid, and it's just nice. So we're gonna walk back to the car and go back home. My brother's babysitting the kids, and he's probably wondering, like, where is she? It's 20 minutes to 8 right now. So
lovely dinner out.
We did. We went into a Japanese steakhouse. It was just very good. We were going to go and get some ice cream at one of our favorite local places. It's my favorite night, Pistachio. When we get there, we're all so excited. I'm like, Pistachio! And it's cash only. I never carry cash. Did I lose you? I lost him. So we had to get back in our car, and now the ice cream place is right near the cemetery, so we decided to come and visit. What?
January 15th, 2015. Alan Sluter.
Ooh, died on my birthday.
That's a little morbid. But I would hate to dig the ground in February.
Yeah, I would too. Isn't this the one that has the bench? Yeah, there's the bench.
No, that's Nancy Liston's.
Well, there's a bench behind you too.
Oh, well, there's no... I'm just saying, this is the Listons.
Oh, the Listons, yeah. You're right. You're right.
Listons is the ones that take care of this whole place.
Yeah, because that's the Catholic grave.
Yeah.
See, there's something about Catholics that have to have their graves lit, I heard my mom say.
Yeah.
Something like that. I don't know, but those flowers. Look at these flowers.
Yeah, I mean, this whole area is beautiful.
Wolfie, you better take care of my grave like this someday.
Well, I plan to. It'll be right up there.
I don't know about that. I'm still trying to get used to this whole concept of this is where I'm going to be buried. Actually, I'm going to be cremated, or that's what I think I want.
So
I'm not sure. So that's my pretty full car, if you can see it.
Pretty full?
My pretty full car.
You can English.
I can is English well.
Grammar Nazi. Yes, she is a wonderful grammar Nazi. I can't, say anything wrong. She has to correct me.
So, anyway, here we are back to the beginning. And we're back at my pretty fullest car. See, I added an extra ist to it. Anyway, Fairy signing out for the night. Y'all have a good night.